Join me as I dive deep into the world of Carl Jung and challenge myself to face my own emotions head-on, learning why they don't have to be scary anymore. Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, is renowned for his theories on the human psyche. He believed that emotions play a crucial role in personal growth, and that embracing them is essential for becoming a whole and integrated individual. Many of us have been conditioned to view emotions with a certain degree of skepticism, or even fear. We're often taught to suppress our feelings, to put on a brave face, and to get on with life. But this approach can lead to emotional numbness, and a disconnection from our true selves. This fear of emotions is deeply ingrained in our society, and it's something that Jung sought to challenge in his work. By stigmatizing emotional expression, we risk creating a culture of repression, where people feel ashamed to express their true feelings. The problem with suppressing emotions is that they don't just disappear, they get pushed into the unconscious, where they can cause all sorts of problems. Jung called this repressed part of our psyche the shadow self. Our shadow self is the part of us that's been rejected, hidden, or denied, and it can manifest in all sorts of ways, from anxiety and depression to addiction and self-destructive behavior. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions, we can begin to integrate our shadow self, and become more whole and balanced individuals. Jung believed that the process of individuation, or becoming a whole and integrated person, is essential for personal growth and development. This process involves acknowledging and accepting all parts of ourselves, including our emotions, and integrating them into our conscious awareness. It's not always easy, but it's a journey that's well worth taking. By facing our emotions head-on, we can develop a greater sense of self-awareness, and learn to live more authentic, meaningful lives. One of Jung's key insights was that our emotions are not enemies to be feared, but rather messengers that can help us navigate our lives. He believed that by listening to our emotions, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. For example, anxiety can be a signal that we're not living in alignment with our values, while anger can be a sign that our boundaries are being pushed. Embracing our emotions is crucial for personal development and mental well-being. By acknowledging and accepting our feelings, we can become more whole, balanced, and integrated individuals. So, the next time you feel a strong emotion, take a deep breath, and invite it in. Ask yourself what it's trying to tell you, and see if you can learn from it. If you've had a similar experience with emotions, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if you're interested in learning more about Carl Jung and his theories on personal growth, be sure to check out my next video on the power of active imagination.